In my last video, I talked about how one of the best strategies right now for Prime Day or any holiday is to put more spend into product targeting because you can kind of follow a customer's journey once they click on a very popular item, advertise on that popular item, and then steal the sale from that competitor. For this video, I want to just get out there what people buy on Prime Day. So many of my clients and newer sellers always think they can hit it big with Prime Day. Personally, myself and all of the guys I've been working with for 5 years, we know we're not going to have a huge Prime Day. We're going to see a bump. We're going to see a spike. We'll run some small coupons, some 10% coupons. We'll up our spend, but we're not doing anything crazy. If you are a bestseller in your category, if you are a $20 item, a $30 item, an everyday item, you'll see a bump, but don't expect to do crazy deals like the stuff you see in the news, because Prime Day is made for electronics, for expensive kitchen items, gadgets, stuff like that. Unless you don't have one of those things, don't go crazy with it, okay? So very quickly, this is still a couple weeks before Prime Day. But I've opened up a page and it said early Prime Day deals, okay? And now, if we look in the news, every single Prime Day, products owned by Amazon are driving more of the traffic. So the Echo, the Fire Stick, the Amazon TVs, they are doing more and more of the sales because Amazon can just dominate the real estate and drive crazy deals on these. So this is it, right? Early day Prime Day deals. It's all TVs, it's all electronics, it's all rings and Echoes and stuff like that. So they're putting these out here early because they want people to start researching these before they buy them. The deal is currently unavailable, right? It's almost like they're just like setting these out here to kind of bait people. So what if I go to this TV right here? They are just prepping it. So people are seeing, okay, they're going to research this TV. They're maybe going to wait for Prime Day to come up. And then they're going to buy it once Prime Day comes. So I'm going to dive into a strategy here, and I want to show you guys how I would get there. I pulled up this article, and it was the top like 30 items bought from 2020 Prime Day. The most purchased item was Crest 3D white strips. This is another trend I've actually seen is personal improvement. So what I've been hearing is that supplements and personal improvement items are doing well on Prime Day because, going back to the psychology of it, people aren't buying, I think Prime Day is more for yourself, right? You're spending on yourself, you're buying gadgets for yourself, you're not necessarily buying gifts. So you're saying, how can I improve my life and get a good deal for Prime Day, okay? So we had Crest White Strips, AirPods Pro, all of these electronics, right? Electronics, Alexa, obviously Alexa, Kindle. But I want to touch on two of them here, and I'm going to show you guys, going off of my last video, why I do this stuff. Instant Pot. The Instant Pot is one of the biggest items on Amazon, right? So going off of my last video, and please go ahead and watch that because it dives into this whole competitor strategy on page 1 keywords that you want to make sure you're hitting. So Instant Pot. What do they have at this point? 160,000 reviews. So someone's on Instant Pot. This page is going to get so much traffic on Prime Day, and it probably already is getting traffic on Prime Day, right? So much traffic. So who has their sponsored display right now? Right now, one of the top selling air fryers, Kasori. Look at the power of this sponsored display ad, okay? I'm going to come on Amazon Prime Day, and I know everyone else has an Instant Pot. I want to get myself an Instant Pot. I'm on this page. Look at these two monsters that are advertising on this Instant Pot already 2 weeks before it. We have an air fryer and a Vitamix blender. So I'm telling you, like, the second biggest category behind electronics on Prime Day is big kitchen items, big kitchen gadgets. And these two are such massive name brands. I'm guessing these clicks are $7 to $8 right now. So now I'm like, oh, cool. I just got a really, really good deal on a Instant Pot. I'm going to get a really, really good deal on this air fryer too. I'm going to get it for $100. Okay. Now all of a sudden I'm in this loop. Right now I'm in this loop. I see this kind of oven right here. So this is what happens on Prime Day. Once you start buying items, people are going to keep buying, but you need to have that coupon. You need to entice them a little bit, because what they're thinking is, I'm saving money on my Instant Pot. So if I save 20 bucks there and I can also save 20 bucks here, I'm going to get both of these. So the Vitamix does not have any sort of deal right now. So this is what happens. If you are going to push on your big competitors and you know the #1 product in your category is going to get 10 times as much traffic as you, let's say you're 10th in your category, and your #1 guy is going to have huge Prime Day, you obviously want to have these spots. But if you don't have any sort of coupon on there, it's not going to do very well. So just think about that. Get into that buying mode as the customer. Put a coupon onto your product, okay? So let's see who else is advertising on Instant Pot right now. Obviously, we're going to have the accessories, right? Products related, okay? So this is what I'm talking about. People are already kind of doing this. So this is very, very interesting to me, that I have a coffee pod, right, for 50 bucks advertising on an Instant Pot. That does not make any sense to me. So these guys, I don't know if they're going super, super hard with ads right now, but they're already prepping for the Prime Day traffic. They're thinking, okay, I know this Instant Pot is going to get a lot of traffic. Maybe what they'll do is put a steep coupon on there and just get that halo effect, all right? So the other just quick example I want to run through right now, and I know this might not apply to a lot of you guys, but I hope it's just getting you in the right mindset. There's one more that I called on another last video, the Bose headphones, right? I also mentioned that those are one of the huge products. So if we go to Amazon, and this is why I've been doing so much more with competitor targeting for holidays as opposed to keyword targeting. So let's just see really quickly who is advertising on Bose. Other headphones, okay? So this one, I'm trying to think, and being a PPC manager, I mean, you know, it'd be amazing if I could work for Bose or had a competitor of Bose. What I would actually want to see here would be a power bank or some other item that goes with Bose. These are popular for people who fly. If you've ever gone on a flight, you see everyone uses these, but they need to be charged and they die a lot. So if you are Anchor is the power bank company, and you can advertise on this listing. Wow, I think I should almost like reach out to Anchor and say you should advertise on this listing. Anchor is a power bank that would go with this, that would be bought together with it. And they should try to get these spots. So the best way to think about it, and to bring it back to you guys, if you have a monster in your category, something like this, and you aren't the same exact item as them, right? Maybe you're bought with them or you're a similar item. This is your chance. The 3 days of Prime Day is your chance to get these sponsored display spots, put a coupon on, and get that frequently bought together, okay? If you're a coffee maker, right? Or if you're coffee, advertise on coffee makers. If you are socks, advertise on shoes. You see what I'm getting at? People are going to be adding a bunch of stuff to their cart. So go crazy with competitor targeting. Find that whale in your category or your similar category, advertise on them, and that's going to get you a really, really good bump. Don't go too crazy too soon, but time it right. And once Prime Day comes, if you get this sponsored display spot, you should do very, very well.